Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. My name is Leigh, and today we're going to continue on with the love readings for 2025, and we're going to read for Scorpio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So, the overall energy for your love life for 2025 is the Queen of Pentacles. This is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart towards Virgo Capricorn. And I feel like what Spirit is saying with this card is just talking about what it is that you want and you need when it comes to your love life. You need something stable, something committed, something you want your person, the person that, you're going to be able to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship with. And I feel like that's where you're headed for 2025, okay? Under this, we have the Five of Swords. I feel like this is some of the reasoning why you want the person that you want is because with the Five of Swords, this is talking about betrayal, being backstabbed, being mistreated a lot by people in love life, in your love life. I feel like a lot of people take your kindness for weakness, okay? They assume that, because you love them, that they can get away with a lot of things that, they haven't been able to get a lot away with. And I feel like once they go too far, and you slam the door in their faces, they don't know how to deal with it. Okay. And then we've got the Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords is talking about you moving forward. Okay. I feel like you're trying to move out of this rough water, these circumstances like this into something where you can welcome in the person that you've been wanting to be with, or the type of person you've been wanting to be with. And then one more card with the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. I feel like this is going to represent maybe the person that's coming in. Okay, it could be whoever's going to be older in the connection, but I feel like you're using this time to heal. You're going to be using 2025 to heal, to prepare for the person coming into your life. Okay, because you've been feeling left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. It's under the Hermit. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, this is Temperance is the card that fell. This is talking about you perfecting balance. So you're learning how to balance yourself out because I feel like at this time that's what's going to be the key to you having a stable relationship. You've got to be stable if you're wanting to have somebody stable, okay? And it's about, this card is also about two becoming one. It's a soulmate card. So I feel like you may feel, because Scorpios are intuitive. I'm a Scorpio myself. And I feel like, you may feel your person coming towards you, and this may be what's prompting you to do the work you need to do to prepare for this person to come in, okay? This is about you learning how to be patient as well, okay? Okay, so the first card we're going to take a look at, Scorpio, is talking about what you're leaving behind for, in the year of 2024. And we've got the Queen of Swords. So this is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like this is you leaving behind the hurt Scorpio, okay? Even though this is an air sign card, I feel like a lot of you have been through it because we just had this Five of Swords show up here, right? That's talking about backstabbing, betrayal. It's very similar to the Seven of Swords, okay? And I feel like, you may have like won whatever battle this was against someone else, but I feel like it was a hollow victory if you did, okay? And with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you going through so many tumultuous relationships has put you in this energy where, you ready to mess anybody up that comes too close to you with this sword. And I feel like you realize that if you're wanting this, okay, if you're wanting stability, security in a relationship, you have to put the sword down and, step into that Queen of Cups energy, which for me represents Scorpio, okay? Oh, wait a minute, let me put it there. It goes there. Okay, let's clarify. I think you've been bored with your love life. I see the Four of Cups here on the top of the clarification deck. And what fell, is the Ten of Swords. So you're putting an end to this isolation, to, feeling cold, withdrawn. I feel like the Queen of Swords is like that. I see 444 on the camera. I feel like the Queen of Swords is like that because she's been through a lot. Like some of you may be widowed. It could be a situation where you got divorced. It could have been a very bad breakup, but there was an ending I feel like that occurred, and it, you know, whatever the last few relationships you may have been in, I think they did a number on you and caused you to sit in this energy. And I feel like now you've realized that if you want to have the hope of being in the type of relationship you want, that, you know, it's time for you to step out of this energy. So I feel like that's what you're leaving behind. Okay, so this next card here represents how you are right now. So we've got the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. This is, I feel like, just you sitting in the energy of like wanting the traditional relationship, wanting commitment, wanting, you know, somebody to give you that higher level of relationship that you've been wanting, okay, with the Hierophant. Let's clarify. This card? Okay, so we've got the World here. So this represents all signs. It's talking about the end of a chapter. You're closing out a chapter. You're, you know, overcoming personal challenges. I feel so good because all of the signs that I've been reading for up until now, you're the 8th sign. I feel like everybody's realizing that it's time to do the work because we got a new year coming. It's time to leave the old behind. And I feel like that's what you're doing. You want to open up new doors and opportunities for yourself. So you realize that it's going to require you to complete this cycle so you can start over and, you know, have exactly what it is that you want. Okay, so this next card here is representing what's going to make it easier for you to transition into the new year. And we've got the 8 of Swords. So this is Spirit saying that it's time to step out of this energy where you feel stuck. So these are like, this represents a mental prison that you put yourself in, like your ego talking to you, giving you these limiting beliefs. Oh, you'll never be in the type of relationship you'll want. You'll never be able to find somebody that you can trust. You know, everybody out here acts like whoever it was that you were in a relationship with in the past, you know, when it didn't work out. And I feel like Spirit is just saying, if if you're able to find a way to step out of this stuck energy, that's what's going to help you transition into a situation where you can bring in the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, so we've got the Devil that fell. This is Capricorn energy, and this is just talking about, you know, you letting go, needing to let go of. I feel like you need to pick up these swords and cut away the toxic and karmic connections that you have, any type of codependency you're hanging on to, if you got, addictions, obsession, any of that, because that, these things are only holding you back. Okay. And I feel like that's what Spirit is saying, that you have strings attached, and some of these things that I just listed, those were the strings that Spirit, are speaking of. Okay. This next card here, number 4, represents what you should be cautious of. And we've got the Ace of Wands. And I feel like Spirit is just saying, you have a lot of creativity. Okay. You're one of the most creative signs in the zodiac. And I feel like with the Ace of Wands, Spirit is saying that you've been getting downloads. You have that spark, okay, of you may have brand new ideas that are coming to you, or things that you have. Maybe you got a list of things that you've written down that you've been wanting to do for a long time. And I feel like Spirit is saying, be cautious of this. Don't dim your light, okay? Because you're, in order to try to fit in with other people, which, normally Scorpios don't do that. But I feel like with this Ace of Wands, Spirit is saying it's time for you to be you. It's time for you to step out of, the darkness, to step out of this devil energy, and to step into the light and be who you really, really are, okay? Who you're supposed to be. Let's clarify. Okay, so we've got the Ace of Swords, and it's reversed. So Spirit is saying, this is, you see, it says a lack of ideas. And Spirit is telling you to redirect your energy, okay? Because you may have felt like you had clouded judgment and blocked communication and misinformation when it comes to the past and these relationships that you've been in and so on and so forth, or the things that you went through with these people from the past kind of stifled your creativity. And I feel like, Spirit is just saying that it's time for you to redirect your energy, because the creativity is still there. You just got to open yourself up. You got to stop listening to these limiting beliefs and start to remember who you are, okay? Because you're one of the, the most majestic signs there are. And, I'm speaking because I'm a Scorpio too. So you know what you need to do. Let me just say that, okay? So this next card represents what you're going to be able to embrace in the new year. And you've got Queen of Wands. Okay, so this is my card. Okay, this card, this is what Spirit wants you to embody. Okay, when I see this card, the first thing that comes to mind, you are that bitch. Okay, or that brother, if you want to say that. Whether if you're a guy watching this, but this is like that energy where you know exactly who you are. You are bad. You know what, and you about your business, okay? Because it's somebody that's very attractive. They are aware of what they bring to the table. I just saw 1111. They are somebody who's got a lot going on. They're very, very passionate about life, very passionate about putting themselves first and, meeting their needs. And I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. This is the energy that you need to be in, because this is somebody who's very, very stylish. They're a trendsetter. They've got it going on. And I feel like at your core, at your essence, Scorpio, this is the type of person you are, okay? And maybe because you've been going through a lot of stuff, you may have allowed all of the things that you've been dealing with to kind of cover this person up. But it's time for you to emerge and to shake all that crap off and be who you really are, okay? All right, let's clarify it. Okay, let me get one more. Okay, so the first card that fell is the Ten of Pentacles, okay, reversed. And it's talking about like a fear of financial loss, okay? If you step into your energy, okay, and step into the things that excite you, that are, interesting to you, that make you enjoy life again, you don't have to worry about, financial loss, okay? And then we've got the Seven of Swords reversed. So this is about, coming clean. You may have somebody that comes to you and wants to, as it says on here, make things right. Somebody who's going to be, wanting to confess. It could be somebody from these past relationships, or this could just be Spirit saying that you need to come clean about, and be honest with yourself and confess to yourself, like who you really are, what it is that you deserve. So you will come, step into your power and step into this Queen of Wands energy. Okay. Okay. So this last card represents a pleasant surprise that's going to await you in 2025. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like Spirit is saying you're going to be the one juggling in 2025. That instead of it being a situation for some of you where maybe the person you were with was, had a lot of options, was dealing with a lot of options, you're going to step into that Queen of Wands energy if you continue to work on yourself like you're doing. And Spirit is saying you're going to be the one that's going to have to make the choices, because the people are going to be coming out of the woodwork. Because when Scorpio stands in the light and is who they really are, we're attractive. We're desirable. We're that gorgeous person that like that Madonna song, who's that girl, or if you listen to the Isley Brothers, who's that lady, people are going to be saying that about you, okay? Or who's that guy if you're a guy watching this. But Spirit is telling you that you have the skills, the tools, and abilities to have whatever it is you want in this lifetime, Scorpio, okay? But I feel like we go through a lot of shit in this life and we start to forget who we really are. And so I feel like you're going to glow up next year. This is going to be, your year, and you're going to do all the things you've ever, ever wanted to do, and be able to bring in the type of person you want to bring in and have that higher level of commitment. Because, the Hierophant is a marriage card. Okay. Let's clarify. Okay. So yeah, this is the Three of Swords. It's upside down. It's reversed. So it's talking about you overcoming sorrow. So you're going to be able to let go of a lot of shit you've been carrying around in 2024 and maybe even before that. This is talking about you, becoming more optimistic, more hopeful, okay? Doing the healing, okay? And this is about you letting go. Some of you are going to be letting go of things from the past. And for others of you, you may decide you want to reconcile with some of these people from the past, because once you step into that Queen of Wands energy, you'll be in your bag. You'll be like a totally different person. And, once you do that, people have no choice but to step into your energy the right way. So for some of you, you may decide you want to reconcile, but no matter what choice you make, the choice is yours. And, you go with what your intuition is telling you, what is best for Scorpio. Okay. Okay. So before you go, we're going to get some more advice from Spirit. Okay. Yeah. See, they're already regretting what they did. See, it says someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. So whoever it was you stepped away from here with this Ten of Swords here, and that you cut off with the Queen of Swords energy, they're already regretting what they did. And then we've got play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So I feel like Spirit is telling you, enjoy 2025. If you had a bad 2024 or it didn't pan out the way you wanted it to, you got nothing but the rest of your life to go out and enjoy in 2025. And that's what you need to be focusing on. Focus on yourself. Okay. Because when you focus on yourself, that's when everybody else wants to come running. Okay. So now we're going to get some messages from your person. Could be somebody new. Could be an old love. Look, see? Look, you've been the one. You are the one that I've been looking for my whole life. See there? I feel like that's from a new love. We've got the I hate this distance between us. It doesn't feel good. This might be, somebody from the past. And then we've got I can't stop thinking about you. You're always in my dreams. Okay, so you got a lot of things to look forward to, a lot of amazing things to look forward to, I feel like, in 2025. But, just keep the focus on yourself and make sure you do what you can to step out of that Queen of Swords energy, and you're going to be good to go. Okay. I hope this helped, Scorpio. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. Please have a good day and the rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.